guy is a fucking bitch.
Yeah, it is. I kind of made it a movement sword though, 'cause it's got 2 lunge steps and 2 thunder beasts on it. Now the thunder beast, I'm pretty sure like the damage comes out to like 12 or 13 million, and I tested it on the chocolate field bosses and the what's those little, the ones that it takes Ifrit 2 of the aerial assaults to kill.
No, just Lancelot
Those mud
enemies.
monster things. It
Yeah.
takes 4 to 5 thunder beasts to kill one of those, which means it's putting out like 40 million damage in those 4. What is it? 9, 18, 20. Because Ifrit hits him for 9,999 times 3, or like 8 million times 3. So it's putting out like 45 million damage in 5 thunder beasts on those things.
Yeah.
Which I think are resistant to thunder. I don't know about the chocolate versions, but I think the regular versions are like resistant to thunder. I do think that the gargoyle lands would damage cap every hit though, because lightning slash actually damage caps all the time. 9,999. It made no sense to me.
It could just be like they switch their resistances, but like in actually doing Lancelot dungeons, I usually just use fire on them.
I don't even remember what they're actually weak to. And yeah, I'm probably gonna make the Reverence 3 and the Supreme for the twin swords too. And I'm thinking about making the Supreme for the bow.
But do you have all those incenses?
I have 9 incense still.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. I have 8 lunar seals, so that means I can make pretty much every single weapon.
Yeah. What was that, Shadius?
Where do you get those glowing green sabers that people are running around with?
I think that was the Zunda shapeshift.
I bought that from the Roku. Mine doesn't glow. It's just. I mean, it's got 30,000 attack for a level 1 weapon, which is ridiculous.
No,
honestly,
it's like if you ever go to switch your clothes, it's that, I believe. Yeah.
Oh.
I
can also make the sword prodigal mag if I actually go ahead and buy the buds. I didn't know that.
Prodigal. What one is that now?
The first one? Yeah, the first ones that came out on the Wii. The first ones they ever released that you could roll for.
Yeah,
I can make the sword one of that. I can make the twin sword bow to the fire wind one. What was it? Fire and... They had 2 elements on them, and it was for twin sword and bow.
I'm really only familiar with Purgatory and Heaven.
I think it's Purgatory. I'm not sure for the second one. But for the sword one is the Prodigal or whatever. The first one that came out was. It's you need 1 from the list, and you need 10 of each bud. It's got like plus 35 crit force on it, plus 20%. It does it lessens your durability instead of increasing it. Or, the good one, not the bad one. Yeah, that one. And I've got 4 of one of them and 3 of another, so I need 6 of... I think the blue one is...
Do you have your mic pushed up, Shadius? It's actually hard to hear you. Yes, much better.
I ran around all day yesterday just doing DS. Actually played all day on 1 character. I did DC twice right as I was about to kill a freaking field boss twice in a row, so I gave up after that because I was pissed. Because it happened twice. The first time it was a Tiamat and a little chocolate one, and then the second time it was an Odin net. And I had been fighting them since the start of their health bar, so it really pissed me off.
Yeah, that's why I kind of like cheese it. So if I see it's still on its first health bar, I'll go do something else.
Other than that, is the Kentucky Idol even worth doing?
I'll be finding out by the end of the day, hopefully.
I know people use her in that dungeon, and she hits really hard in that dungeon, but I figure she's buffed in that dungeon, like the guitar one.
Yeah, and I do not have her.
Because that list costs 500 gold points full. I'm like, are you kidding me? It's like, this is not worth doing, really. I mean, I've went to Snow Commander plus 50% is the only reason I've been doing it right now. Yeah, I had to make a new weapon, though, because apparently you can't put more than 99 swords in storage, and I have 99 on me. So it's like, oh, better go make something. Same for Hitogane Kugel.
Yeah.
The gold one. I kept trying to, I mean, I had max of those too, so I'm like, I better go make something. So it was either the Thunderclap sword or I was going to level up my other side bow. I thought I had, Thunder Beast Sublime, so I was going to go make, try to make the white flash sword.
Well, it'll take a while.
I wish they'd bring Sublimes back, though. It's kind of not fair, you don't have to get them. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm glad I got mine. At least the good ones. And I'm doing Crazy Capital.
Yeah, I got most of everything really good. I didn't get Thunder Beast Sublime. I've got 2 Restriction Geki, or 2 Restriction Sublimes. I got 4 Tidal Wave Sublimes. What's the one for sword called? The 2 Spirit Blast Sublimes?
Yep.
And then I got 7 Shining Emma Slash Sublimes. I got I got like 4 of both the ones for Axe. Hellfire and Sublime, which doesn't matter. I got like so many of the Sublimes for the staff, or I got a lot of really good Ogies for the staff when I was looking for this. Oh, I don't think I have Water Dragon Sublime either.
Well, they are, they were, kind of staggered on the release for that. Like, certain ones came out right away, like, I think Asura's Spin was the first. And, like, Spirit Blast Sublime.
It's like, I have that one. People say it's...
For Spirit's multi, but Sword, it's just, the Spirit Blast when it sends out Blue Fang Blades.
How many times, like, will it hit something multiple times?
I suppose if it's a big enough, like the 4 or 5 Blue Fang Blades will hit it, otherwise it's still a single shot. I'm doing party. Sure.
What are you running?
Crazy Capital. When I'm struggling to go to, there we go. Kept going to inventory, I needed equipment.
Yeah, I can actually solo that with a 2-scroll cheating.
Yeah.
As long as you don't miss kicks.
Yeah, she's a beast.
It's not too... Yeah, in my opinion, she's the best Divinity Vanguard so far.
It's tied between her and Valkyr. Valkyrie for
I
me.
never get to use her though. It's like Kieran, I knew like in the Yogg event, I was like, level her up because there's gonna come another event or another time where she's useful because this is like the third time already she's been useful. So I went, I farmed Satan because his weapons can get him to level 90 really easily. I got her to level 90 and then I
Yeah.
put the second scroll in her and sure enough, here's the next event that I get to use her in.
Let's see. I'm putting it up in recruit. What was your level again, Brandon?
I'm 130.
Okay. Not that it would matter. I mean, if anyone joined, it's more or less if they would be dragging behind.
I only don't like it when people they try to help, but they don't really have a lot of damage output. Like there was a guy in one of my parties that was hitting for like 1 million, 2 million, trying to help with the boss, but it's like you're making it lag, so it's harder for me to hit the kicks on them. And I can kill all like I kill all 4 of the little things in 2 kicks pretty much.
Yeah.
Or they're stunned and they just sit there, and then I just have to kill the boss, which is usually dead in about 45 seconds. And I've got about 20 seconds left on Kieran at that point.
Yeah. Can you see me? I'm right in front of you.
I did not when I spawned in, but yeah, now I can.
Yeah. There's really not that many people here. Maybe, well, now they loaded in, but maybe 20.
Are you going in?
Yeah.
Do you kill the witches?
Well, now that there's 3 of us, we can go separate paths, so we can collectively.
I know, but I always like usually I go and charge my Kieran on the brooms, and then I go up to the witches and get their drops, and we usually wait for each other, like the people I've been playing with.
Yeah, I can go for skeletons.
And I also like, yeah, if you're in a party, I think you get the kills for every monster.
Yeah.
Because I haven't killed like any Baka and Echoes, and I've been getting Baka and Echo achievements.
We will.
Our skeletons actually, I haven't killed any of them either.
We went in, Shadius.
Like I clear pretty much everything super fast too because of using oh no. Did you change your name from something else?
Me?
No, Shadius. Because I've never seen that name before, but it's level 132, so it's been around for a while.
No, still the same name. What am I doing? Thunder Beast.
Apparently somebody from Echigo seen me yesterday. I don't know who it was.
That's fucking years ago now. All I remember is like.
I didn't remember him.
All I remember is like SSJ, Goku, Misty.
Is Riku or Rain? I see these names all the time, but I don't think it's the ones that we moved from Echi.
Rain is. Riku like quit a long time ago.
Did I wait for you guys up here? Yeah.
I'm just waiting to go through the portal whenever you're ready.
You don't want the witches?
The kill is fine. They drop glowing liquids.
Yeah, that's why we kill them.
On my way. Never mind. We'll do it next round.
Yeah, your next round.
Where do they spawn at? Listen, I didn't even know they existed.
At the top of the mountain, like you're going to.
Oh, okay. Didn't know they
Yeah, they dropped.
existed.
Yeah, they probably dropped 50 to 80. Each one of them dropped about 5. Oh yeah, and they do. Yeah, I think the princess one here. I think she gives like really good items on that list.
Oh.
Yeah, one of the enemies here gives like it says. I think it's at the very bottom of the list. Gives really good items.
Shaddy, so you're assuming I read. What up, E-dubs? No. Oh, that's a partner.
Oh, okay, I'm trying to attack. Somebody's got the little girl with the guitar.
Yeah, that's what I was attacking too.
Yeah. I identify her by how colorful she is. That's how I find her.
Get her, Keratin.
Thanks. How good is her fireball attack? I've never actually hit an enemy with it yet. I don't mean here, I just mean if it was hitting something that was weak to fire, would it be really good?
I think at most like 5.5.
Is it a single hit?
Well, yeah, but it's multiple balls.
I forget what vanguards are on the list. It's Satan, Tritail, Kentucky, and
The new one.
Isn't she bad?
Which one?
The guitar.
No idea. Don't have her.
How do you get the awakening ones they sell in Onigiri? Or the cat head?
Oh, it's a fucking abort system. Are you talking about like Scrolls of Awakening?
Yeah.
They only gave us one for the Itako event, or Zunko, and you need 15.
So it's one of those things where they don't want you to actually get it. So they make it painfully impossible to do it. Or painfully. So if you put one of those in a mount, will it actually go ahead and raise it for them? Like skills and everything will unlock? No hindrances?
It's basically a... You just don't get 10 levels. But...
That's fine for mounts though, because you have to level.
Yeah.
That's true, because at 3 scrolls, I like most vanguards. For me, it's fine.
Nope, heading there now.
Okay. I always just kill the dude.
Getting close.
I'm
Just the
about
last
to-
stairs.
Oh, that's a one shot.
Need the keyboard. Ugh. I mean, it's right. I have it right next to me, but I wasn't expecting that many drops. Well, I think I've technically only gotten like 2,000, or not 2,000, like 500.
Those those Daruma drops are worth 10 points to the point where you maybe 320. So I've been collecting them just myself.
Not bad. So badly just want to hit right on my D-pad and marker. Or left. Oh, not enough Warframe. I still have like 17 fucking things to level up. And my run race should be done today, too.
You got enough energy to keep going, right? 'Cause I ran this earlier and I've got like 30 of those restores in me.
Oh, I just got on. Like, I did some running and then, of course, migraine came and fucking slept up until now.
I'm just in the midst of finding like tons and tons of amazing piano music that I've been downloading. I've got 20 tabs open right now.
Yeah.
I already got this one.
I know you said you didn't really care for Bloodborne, but did you ever listen to the OST?
No. It's not even that I didn't care for it. I've watched Bloodborne like almost all the way through, like someone stream it, but I haven't. I just got bored with it, really, because like I didn't like the weapons, and the mechanics were so different from Dark Souls when it came to like getting backstabbed and healing parries and stuff that I was missing. But I did watch it, most of it, not all of it.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, since we're on piano, I really enjoy, like, Sinister Orchestral. The theme for fucking Lawrence, I think you'd like.
I'll check it out here in a second. There's now Sinister. Would you mean like you ever played Super Mario 64 and heard Bowser?
Oh, speaking of which, there's a remix I just heard. But yeah,
Would
that one.
be like Sinister? Yeah, because I love that. I do like some Sinister. That one and there's another one I really love the castle theme, but that's still not the one I'm thinking of. If I remember, I'll tell you. But I love the Bowser like so much. I thought all you get with this was like outfits and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. That's my goal to finish today.
That's alright.
Yeah.
no these little items you pick up.
None.
Yeah, there's no way. It costs 500 to roll the first hit, and 700 to roll the second.
How many resets?
9, I think, in the first one. So 9 in the second one, probably. And you only, it's like with 130 energy, you only get about 27, 2800 of those things. You'd have to play from like sun up or sundown probably to get to like 6, if that. And that's if you reset like right after you get the Vanguard skill.
You filling up? No.
Mine's only 2 scroll, and I can solo this.
Ugh.
This and our field boss farming was what I was going to do while I sat here and downloaded this. The field boss though.
Yeah, but I kind of like to just let's camp the boss, let know you do the work.
Well, I wasn't about that until I DC'd twice.
No, I've lost about 5. Then I started from the beginning. Well, after that, it's just like, no, I ain't working that hard. I'll work hard on the second health bar.
The second health bar goes so fast, though. I swear it feels like it's like less than.
It could be, but I think it's more or less. I think it's more or less like people see it's almost death and they go ham.
That could, yeah, more people could do.
Okie doke. I don't think those hot dogs are sitting well.
I was actually trying to listen to the Game of Thrones. You ever watch Game of Thrones?
No, I've only seen 1 or 2 scenes. Obviously, like the meme compilations where the short guy slaps the
yeah,
the him that or whatever.
I know it. Yeah, it's one of the best scenes in the, well, it happened a couple times. It's one of the best things in the whole show. Well, I was trying to listen to the audiobook and fall asleep last night, but I actually was listening to it, so I couldn't fall asleep. And I was like, yeah.
Well, I will say I love the theme song and all the covers that have accompanied it.
Yeah, the theme songs and stuff are amazing. You ever listen to Light of the Seven?
No, I've only listened to the intro.
Light of the Seven's another really big popular one. It comes from season 6 or 7? 6? Or 7, I don't know. Attached to one of the most dramatic episodes.
Okay.
It's really good. Oh, and yeah, I said I'd type in more, so... Gotta open a new tab for that. I've got so many tabs open. Not really stealing, because what I'm... Oh, I gotta refill.
Forgot where I was going. Oh, the other scene I've seen on Facebook was the... What is it? The Army of the Dead or something? Or Demon Legion?
Yeah.
They trade the dragon for the army, but she can speak their tongue.
Trade the dragon for the army. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. My mind went to something else with the dragons and stuff, so. That's why. But I know what you're talking about, yeah. That's one of the best scenes, too. Because I did not see that coming when that happened. I thought she was actually gonna trade the dragon. Oh, she fucked him in the ass. That's what happened.
Yeah.
So I did it for
Yeah, Lawrence, the first vicar. It's more or less a rendition of the cleric piece, but I love it more. Yeah, but the main piece is fucking the organ.
Is it true that XP boosts don't work after level 130?
No, they do. It's tickets that don't work.
Oh, do you have to get to a certain point in the game before you can use those tickets?
For the first one, you have to be up to level 30.
You have to be up to level 30?
Yeah, once you're level 30, you can use the level 1s.
I can't. Like on Nintendo, I got my character level 101 because I thought that I had to be level 101 to use them.
Oh, well, for different tiers, like it's 30 to 101 for the level 1s. Then level 2 is 101 to 115, I think.
I wish I would have known that. No, level 2 goes to, you have to be 121 before you can use the level 3 ones.
Oh, yeah.
I've done that one on 3 characters. But if the level 1's cut off at... If the level 1's cut off at 101... But I think I tried to use him at level 100. Oh, there it is. I hate when my screen freezes right as the kick is about to go off.
Yeah.
And she just falls to the ground.
Not so bad here, but in Yogg, it was miserable.
Yeah, so you think the Reverence 3 Twin Blades are worth it for Misty Massacre?
Yeah.
I was just trying to get something with some water on it. Either that or a bow for Aqua Needle.
You could do both.
Oh yeah, true. But it takes longer to do both than to just
Yeah.
So I know Misty Massacre has wider hit range.
Yeah. It's basically...
But I think Aqua Needle might be stronger.
And for single target, yeah. And it's
then,
much quicker.
Crimson Crosscut and Collapsing Blade 7 again if I made the Fire Supremes for the Twin Blades. And for bow. I don't know. If I made the Lancelot Fire Bow, it would just be for what's it called? What's the fire Aqua Needle called?
Blaze Sanction.
Yeah, because I have 2 other side bows already for dark. And I only have 2 restriction sublimes, so no point to really, until a better dark weapon comes out, to make another one after that, I guess. And I mostly only got those for Oni Palace, which I never even run anymore.
Yeah, I should, but too fucking lazy.
I should take my other characters through the moon because they haven't even beat Lucifer. They haven't even went to the moon, and they're like level 128. One's got a 5-scroll fucking Ivrit, and they're just sitting there.
Ooh.
Because I didn't want to go through the whole moon thing.
It's kind of sad. I'm excited that they're giving away pale colored skills as achievements. Oh, that's so good. But I still need to go back to fight Blitz for more of his drops.
Yeah, I need to fight him for, I want the twin blades.
Let's see, that's the home. I might have a few of the recipes still.
Do you have the, not that, do you know if you need the level 2s to make the level 3? The reason I never wanted to make the level 2 Blitz weapons, because I was like, oh, they're going to come out with the level 3s, and it's like, I'm going to waste materials on the level 2s, but when the materials are now actually becoming very common in the game, I don't see the reason not to.
Yeah, you need all.
Because, yeah, the artisan swords, Hirokane Kujals, the 50% smelting items are really common to get now. Like every event they're in the damn boxes and stuff.
Yeah.
Why not?
But like, the weapons go on the same path until you get to the Flash 2. That's where it can either become a Spark or a White Flash.
And the difference is, I guess, Holy or Lightning?
A Holy Lightning or Dark Fire.
Really?
Yeah.
How are they for Dark Fire?
I do have the Spark. I don't have Fire on it because shit. Fire for Axe fucking blows. As far as
Crimson Crosscut's actually a pretty good skill, isn't it?
Yeah, assuming like you have it set up for fire, otherwise just like running.
Well, yeah, I was building based on when fire mags come out for the knowledge.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a really good skill. I'm gonna quickly look up that song. Like, for me, it's honestly only good for about 12 seconds. Then the tempo changes and it ruins it for me.
Which one?
It's a remix for the final Bowser theme.
Where was I at? Can I get that one?
Is it? Can I find its own video? Is this it? Yep, this is the one. It's just like the tempo change fucks it up for me. Like, here's good, but then in like 3 seconds it's just fucking... No.
Yeah, I like the intro and then I didn't.
It's such a fucking shame.
But it could just be that part. Does it get better again?
Slightly.
I don't know. See, this is a problem I have sometimes with remixes. Sometimes they're amazing and sometimes they slap. But it really depends on the song. Like, I really don't like when people remix, oh, fuck. The main theme from Kingdom Hearts 1.
Dearly Beloved.
Yeah, no. Simple and Clean. That song... Well, I can't say I don't like any remixes, because I like the Rising Sun Rock remix. But I've heard other ones where it's like, you don't need to change the song that much, it doesn't need to be dramatic, that song's supposed to be beautiful. And one of my favorite pianists that I watch, I don't like his version of... And he's amazing, I love most of the songs he plays, he's really good, but I don't like his version of Kingdom Hearts. Simple and Clean. I think the way he changed it is good.
Oh, damn. One I do like, though. I doubt you've heard of him. He's not that big on YouTube, but I love him. It's called It's Jokerable, but his cover of It's Raining Somewhere is so good.
No, I haven't heard of him. But chances are, with as much piano music as I listen to, it'll be recommended to me sooner or later.
What the fuck?
I just had two concert pianists in 2 days recommended to me. Both of them Asian girls, women, not girls. One is just she shows how she practices the piano, and the other one is basically she breaks down like different genres of music, like funk or jazz or swing, etc.
Oh, ooh, do you listen to or watch 8-Bit Music Theory on YouTube?
Yes, I do.
I love that
his
guy.
channel. I love his channel. His music analysis is so good, and the only thing I hate is he doesn't do more videos. Because I think I've watched all but like 2, and it's the most recent 2. So.
Oh, weird tempo changes in video game music, or what was it, Nintendo? That was a good video.
I learned a lot from him too. Like, I didn't know what a motif was technically until I watched. I mean, yeah, like his watching his videos really changed how I look at the music when I read it, or when, you know, the actual sheet music.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's pointing things out that I didn't know, like motifs and how basically someone writing music will take something small, 3 or 4 notes, play with it in a little different way, get to a different part of the song and it changes to blah blah blah, and now it goes back. It just changed how I look at the music completely.
Yeah, he totally blew my mind.
And it's because of him. I found another music analysis channel, but I don't remember the name of it right now. Because their videos don't ever pop up on my recommended. And I literally recently just found out how there's a subscription button where you can click on your subscription and scroll through what they've uploaded for that day or for the week or whatever. Yeah, I didn't even know about that, so I've been checking that more often now, and I'm actually seeing stuff from the all the people I've subscribed to. Because it could just be videos don't pop up.
Yeah. It's honestly so sad logging into YouTube without actually logging in. Like, all it's getting recommended is fucking Fortnite.
Why do you get recommended Fortnite? Do you watch a lot of Fortnite?
No, I mean, like, the phone I use for music at work.
It's trending. It's trending, yeah, that's why.
Yeah, like, the phone I use for music at work, it crashes a lot. Like, it'll just shut off. It's a shitty iPhone that I got for $50. But, sometimes it will sign me out of my YouTube. So when I pull it up, all I see is fucking Fortnite.
That's weird, because I always get like random music videos or talk shows on that side. I don't ever get games. One of the things I would like to do though is go and get some random videos from Mario Maker coming out in June, so that I can try to get on the Mario bandwagon for when that comes out. Hopefully get some video watches for that. So I didn't realize how close my channel actually was to monetization, which I could have got it monetized if I had done it before they changed, because it's over and I just didn't know you could do it. I thought you had to build it up there.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know you could just go and turn it on, so...
Yeah, with the
I've already got the 4,000 hours of watch time. I just need 1,000 subscribers. I would like that, even if it's $100 or $200 a month, passive income.
Sure, yeah.
Because I know when I first started doing it, like one of the first videos I uploaded got 15,000 views, like right away. So I missed out on all that. I got a few with like 3,000 views from like Borderlands and Mass Effect. And Borderlands 3 coming out, it'd be a really good idea to jump on Borderlands 2 and start streaming that, build up a following for October or November, I forget.
Yeah.
And start making videos for Borderlands 2 no matter what they are. And just like, oh, here's how you get this weapon, etc. Because my Borderlands videos were like last year I made them, and they got like 1,000 views.
Not bad.
I made a couple.
My top video now just passed 4,000.
I think my total channel views is like 28,000 right now. And if people watch 5-minute videos, 5 minutes of video on your, say everybody who's ever watched your channel watched 5 minutes of video, it only take 48,000 views to get you your 4,000 hours. So depending on how many, you can just do the math, and chances are some have watched more or less. That's 100% actually. Some of them have watched the whole videos and watched multiple videos, and some have watched less and clicked off right away. That's just statistics. Yeah. So I really, and right now, I know Final Fantasy X-2 is getting ready to come out on Switch, and I've got the first of the 5 chapters 100% done on Final Fantasy X-2 right now. I just need to go and edit it together the way I want to. Upload those videos to their playlist.
Oh. Speaking of Switch, I got one.
You bought a Switch?
Yeah, we had a blizzard, what was it, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. And they kept knocking out the power and I was getting pissed off. I'm like, fuck it, I'm buying a Switch. So now I got a Switch.
You get Smash?
I already got it.
Well, then I need, give me your friend code.
Yeah.
Well, or I'll give you mine. I don't know how to get it. Mine's right here, though. I can turn it on and go find it while we play.
Alright. Yeah, me and Oro played for about 2 hours last night. I love Smash. Like, if you play it for fun, it doesn't matter if you lose.
It doesn't matter if I lose, as long as I play well. Otherwise, I rage. I don't like losing when I'm, like, sometimes you do just get to do it. But I play FFA. I don't really play 1v1 because I don't want to try hard. And sometimes in FFA you get the dick where everybody's just hitting. You're just gonna get hit by everybody. And it's like they're targeting you. It feels like the whole world's against you. You might not, if items are on, like you might not get items. Like I enjoy items.
Honestly, I'm in the same boat.
I don't like stage hazards though. Well, it depends on the level. There are some levels I do like stage hazards. That's only because the stage hazards make it better for some of the characters I like to play. And I play about... all my characters are the top tier characters, but I play about 10 characters. Pretty much all the swords. Ganondorf, I started playing him recently because he's really strong. And it's so cheesy to just smack somebody at 60%.
Yeah, Oro did that to me yesterday.
With Ganondorf? My favorite character is Ike, though. Ike is... Right now, he's one of the top 10 characters in the game.
Yeah, I like him, though I want Roy. I've unlocked
Roy is
maybe
Roy is
20.
one of my characters, too. He's really good. Roy's really good. Yeah, and Roy is top 1. I'd probably put him higher because him and Prom fights, man, he's one of the top 20 characters. They're the same character, so Prom's Roy's Echo Fire. Like if Prom's recovery was Roy's recovery, he would probably be the preferred one for sure, but people flip-flop on which one is better because of the recovery.
I do not get that
Best 3 characters in the game. Although some people put Wolf at like 5 or 6, I still think he's top 3. Is Pichu's number 1. Pichu's the best character. Peach is the second best character, but I kind of don't agree with that either because she struggles to kill people. She's got amazing damage output though. An amazing edge guard and amazing recovery. But there's really like only one really good player that does well with her and then Wolf. Wolf being one of the best, he's the most used character. I hate Wolf because his blast is fucking annoying.
Don't know. Like, I barely ever rolled, never blocked. I just go in.
Oh, you gotta get used to that, it comes with time.
I don't know. If I start playing the game like that, I won't enjoy it.
That's not necessarily true.
I mean, if only I could have...
You gotta get used to it if you lose. You just gotta know what you did wrong. It's like, if you sit there and get mad, because I do that, I hate it. It's like, and now I start going, what did I do to fuck myself? Oh, I should have jumped when I got knocked off the ledge. It would have changed my recovery a little bit, and maybe would have made it back.
Okay, I got my friend
But that's
code.
why I started playing FFA, honestly. I started playing FFA because I'm like, I don't want to try hard, I don't want to get mad at the game, so I stopped playing 1v1 and then 2 FFA. Because it's just, I just want to hit people.
Yeah. Do you want me to send you my friend code, or you send me yours?
I can write it down if you've already got yours there. I don't have a pencil somewhere. I know I keep a pencil right here, but there you go. Or are you gonna send it in a message?
That works. I don't even have to write it down, I can take a picture.
Breath of the Wild's another one of the games I really want.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy that pre-owned though, if I can find it for cheap.
Yeah, it's one of those games though that still gets like so many views on Twitch and YouTube. Like the views if you check the videos for Breath of the Wild are amazing.
Yeah.
For a game. Like averagely, if you just go through the videos, they're like in a million.
Yeah, I mean, it's Skyrim in the Zelda universe.
Skyrim's probably. I had a little bit of some success with some of the Skyrim videos. I should make some though, because that's another one of those things people are always playing, always watching.
The modding community is fucking insane for it.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to.
Yeah.
Did you go back in already?
Yeah.
There's like I've got so much like stuff recorded for Smash Brothers that the thought of going through it so I can put it on YouTube is actually annoying.
That's how I
And
feel
there's some
about.
things I really want to put up there too.
That's how I feel about like some of the glitches I've encountered on Warframe that I'd want to make like a short 4-minute meme video. Are you in? Your face didn't pop up.
I'm loading.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh. The other day I had a game where it was an FFA. Had one of those annoying players that like is there just. And I ended up killing him, and it was me versus the last guy in the FFA, and I had one stop, and I beat him. And he was taunting me and stuff like the whole time, so I wanted to put it on YouTube just to be like, alright, he did all that, and he said that,
I don't know. I definitely never go high level. Like, I just want to play with friends. No like random online matches for me.
My Ike's my best character by far. I feel so comfortable. And I was playing Ike that day, so he got his ass whipped. It can be fun if you're playing sometimes with the randoms, but there's also the annoying ones that want to team up in SFA. There's also the friends that are playing together, the people that are kick you for no reason. I sat in this one room for 40 minutes playing games. When I finally won a game, I got kicked from the room. And it's because I switched to Ike. I was playing Ganondorf, and I lost like every game. And then I switched to Ike for one game, so I'm like, I'm gonna kick this one guy's ass with DDD that was pissing me off. And I beat him. I beat them all easily the next game. And I switched back to Ganondorf, played another game, and then got kicked right after that. Like, I've won one game in this room in the past 40 minutes. And, yeah.
Wow.
So there are, yeah, I've wanted to kill the entire Smash community before, because of how annoying some of them are. But then again, there's also, when you get those rooms with those the people who are good and having fun, but still playing the game, are fun to have rooms like
that. For me, I just like goofing off. Like, probably the highlight, especially if Aura was here, he'd second it, is... Like, for me, my favorite item is the Pokeball. Like, you got the randomness, the fucking gold beans, or actually something useful.
the assist trophy.
I'm basically new to those since I didn't play much of Brawl, and I never owned the fourth one.
Like, almost everything that comes out of them is really good, as opposed to Pokemon. There's a lot of dead Pokemon.
Yeah. But basically what happened now was, we both hit random. He was Isabelle, I was Zelda. When finally a Pokeball dropped, I threw it, but he caught it with a fishing rod and fucking stole it from me.
Caught it with a fishing rod?
Yeah, Isabelle.
I know her neutral beam feels like.
Or whatever.
That might be. Yeah. That's actually a really cute. Because it's not just items she can steal. She can catch projectiles. And like, you ever played Pac-Man or seen Pac-Man? His down air throws a fire hydrant out. She can steal that.
He actually stole like a summon she does from me.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could. I know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure he stole the down B move.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was.
I didn't know she could do that. Honestly, that's actually interesting to know.
Yeah, that was definitely the game I lost my ass off the most.
That's good. I love Isabelle's taunts though. Did he taunt you? Her taunts are the best because like she's so cute. She claps her hands and smiles like a little Japanese girl just real quick. And yeah, like people will grab you with the fishing rod, throw you off the edge, and then they'll do that taunt. I'm like, wow. You can't be mad at them because she's so cute. It's the same with Pichu. If Pichu taunts you because he's so damn cute. Zelda's laugh. Like I'm gonna make a video sooner or later. I just keep not doing it. Of my favorite taunts from Smash Ultimate, and 3 of them belong to Peach. All 3 of Peach's are like my favorite taunts.
Yeah. I think Oro is still streaming. I gotta get him in here so we can talk more about how. Oh, it's not a food item. There it is. Had trouble finding my fucking full restores.
What's the lowest you could sell an L sim for?
For min, you mean?
Like the minimum pricing.
If it's unsmelted, 122. It goes off level. But once you start smelting, it goes up. I don't know by how much.
I want to make one. I want to make the L sim for my little girl because she's a bow character, and I've already got a level 100 cross. The problem is, I don't think she has the Attack Star Fuse recipe. And I don't know where to get it. I think it's on the moon.
Yeah, it's, Dew Creek.
Oh, God. She doesn't have a Vanguard for that. So I was thinking I could make it. Sell it to her. That's the only thing that sucks about my alt characters is, the best I have is a 2-scroll Oda. That's not leveled up. It's a level 1 Oda.
Well, you could still, sell a fused, recipe.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I have the Attack Star fused at all because it comes from somewhere abstract like Dew Creek. Which the only time I've ever ran Dew Creek was for the item you need on the moon.
Yeah, like, I think it also can drop from Lactus Mortis, but that's even worse.
Yeah.
What am I missing? Oh, there it is. And a lucky box.
I wonder if I'll ever get Miyamoto on this character. One of those things where I cannot get her at all. It's like literally, I only roll my OC for things that I want, if they're on the list. And if they're only on the list, and like if I get something else, I don't mind doing it. So by the time she comes back around, I'm hoping to have like 6,000-7,000 OC saved up. I'm at 3,031 on this character right now.
I see that being possible. Yeah, I'm here. Those skeletons are annoying to hit. Like the mini, Gyotsus.
Yeah, I know. Do you know if Fujin Circle Dance Geki throws the tornadoes out?
I don't believe so. It's only with Sublime.
I was thinking about taking Abyssal Embrace off of these and putting either like Thunder Beast or Fujin Geki on there and see if it's better for it.
Oh, we got the chance. This is a Spark.
Oh.
Obviously, less luster than the Raid, which is the 125 versions that we do not have.
It kicked me out of the menu. Add stress, add attack. actually seems to be really good. It doesn't have a nerf on it either, does it?
No, like it.
Other
The
than if your power's lower than 118.
yeah.
Which I don't think, I think most people.
I'm pretty sure these aren't the same as like fucking the way Lancelot weapons worked, where you needed to have power for every weapon type to get that bonus attack.
Wait, is that true?
Yeah, but for you, like, you'll be fine since you already have 100 power, but for like Suzaku, he didn't invest in the power to get that extra attack.
Yeah, that sucks. Well, my bow girl actually has the power too, mostly because she has an evil eye.
Yeah.
But that's the only reason I did that. That means my Hunidogi's though is screwed. Because her 100 points are in Vitality and Dex. And I think she's at 50 power, and that's because that's where it stopped giving me attack for the spears.
Like Oro
Yeah, just
finagled
give him
it.
attack.
Like you need a total of 120 to get it.
Oh, well that kind of sucks though. I mean, it's not fair to the other classes. They should have had their type on there.
Yeah.
Just, you know, spears Vitality.
Do you have a boost running?
I don't. I don't think boosts affect that, doesn't it?
It's hard to say.
I've been on a 200% and off of one, and I still got 2,700 drops, so I haven't been using them. And the ones that they drop at the end are set too for. If the girl drops 100, and then the other ones drop I think 50 each. I only checked it once though, like when I had a 200 on, and I checked her drops, and I still only got 100 from her. I can go ahead and roll mine too. Yeah, I was trying to get the other Vanguard because it's only, you know, 100 high quality. What's it called? You can get all 10 of her scrolls.
$100 high quality. Oh, who's selling that?
One of the traders in Kyoto.
I thought it was only a Monojaku you could buy.
Yeah, that's who it is.
Oh. Oh, I have to get them eventually.
You can get all 10 of her scrolls though for 100 high quality.
Falling for the trap.
I'll be back.
Alright.
I'm back.
Alright.
Going to repair. Wait, no, I'm not, because I talked to Shizu. Are you in?
No, I was going to see where the fuck I turn in the torn pieces.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. I've got 24 from some other event that I was looking for. Where the hell they went? But apparently it's some other event, I guess, and they just didn't take them out of inventory like they're supposed to.
Oh, I think I know what one you're talking about. They like say they're Yozaru's. Oh fuck. God damn it.
Are you playing?
Yeah. I got rung up by fucking Little Mac again.
Pick up legendary Nyankoro Pone gotcha ticket fragments. I have 24. I think those are from. They're either from Yogg or they're from Token.
Really not entirely sure. I almost feel like it was Gala.
It could be Yogg. I don't remember what event it was that you needed 30 of those tickets, I think, for one ticket. And I think it is Yogg that you had to trade them.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's why I've got 24 of them, because I don't think I would hold on to premium torn pieces if it wasn't for the fact that you needed a lot. I'm gonna roll a gotcha ticket real quick and see if I can get the blue outfit.
Alright.
I got the black one doing that. I was like, oh wow, that's the one I want. Let's see.
Nice.
Life sigils. Superb fortune.
If only I could turn those. No, I don't want to send a guy a fucking friend request.
Because I actually have the black and the red one for this. I can't hit the damn blue one. And skill card 2. We're done. I kind of would like to max out the damn horses too, because I know there's going to be another event where they're like buffed, and for some reason, you know, people paid all this money for Ifrit, and he sucks in like every event dungeon, or he's not welcome in any of them. Like he sucks in half of them, and he's not welcome in the other half. That's kind of how I feel Ifrit is treated for events. I have both my horses are 2-scrolled on this character too.
I'd say like oh, he's more welcome than the horses just because he doesn't lag the game as much.
Well, what I mean by that is you can't even take him into like this event, and like Yogg, he was half damage, so he either sucks or he's not welcome.
Yeah.
Which, you know, if you had Ifrit, it's like, why would you waste that much money rolling for the damn horses if you got a max Ifrit that can take pretty much everything in the game? Story-wise.
We just need to squeeze out more money.
But that's the problem. I mean, I'd be more motivated to spend that damn cat if it costs $5 to do it. Instead of 20.
Yeah.
$20 for a random chance of getting nothing. Well, high chance of getting nothing.
Yeah, I swear it's like
It's like I
down to
couldn't
maybe
believe
1% now.
I could not believe that they raised the price. I'm like, people already bitch about how much you rip them off and like how hard it is to get stuff. You're probably making less money because of that, because people are either quitting or like me, I've stopped rolling even my free OC for the most part, unless there's something I really want on the list. And then I'll usually only roll it once, or I'll only roll when there's events going where they give out lots of OC.
Yeah.
And that's what you create people like that, and then you make less money. And their reaction was to raise the price to try to rip the people who are still spending money off. And then what that does is creates more people who aren't going to spend money because the cost is going. It's too high. $20 is not worth getting shit.
Yeah, not at all. But since we got some downtime, you should add me.
Oh, I forgot about that. See, I love this thing because I can turn it on without having to hook up to the TV and a touchscreen. This picture is a... I'm gonna take a picture of it and send it back to you, so I guess. Like, I don't see anything. I see
it corrupted. I don't get why my phone
like
does that. Yeah.
I don't even know how to add people anyway, so.
Well, I can add you then. Or, yeah, it's just right there. Add friend. Search with friend code.
Okay. Are you sending another picture or you want to read it?
I can read it. SW.
Oh.
Oh wait, never mind. You don't have that. It's
I don't have to enter the SW. I just
yeah.
have to enter the number.
0749.
Okay.
0326.
Okay.
8302.
Okay. You use Link too, that's funny.
Yeah. And then yeah. And in the lobby, I have a Stingle. Alright.
Do you have Onigiri on there?
I downloaded it. I haven't made an account yet.
Do you actually have Smash on right now?
Yeah. I got a game queued up for when I DC. It's bound to happen. I've been playing for an hour. But I'm hoping Oro hops on the party. It says he's on Warframe.
The games that take a lot of power, I guess. And I don't really want to buy new ones. I know PS4 or 5's right around the corner. Maybe another year. And if I do buy, I have to buy a new one. I'm gonna buy one of the pros. Hopefully, if they're not like, too expensive for the more power, because I hate how loud this one gets when you start playing a game like Warframe does it.
Now that I think about it, my old one did that when I played Phantom Pain.
But well, now it's starting to sound like gears grinding, is why I think it's starting to play. Like when it revs up at first,
Yeah.
it sounds like gears grinding, and then it stops until, like, it won't do it again in like that same day, but it's only a matter of time before it's actually breaking until it gets worse and worse. Which if it, I think, you know, I've had it for 4 years, which is a lot longer than my Xbox 360s before they broke.
Damn.
I spent more time not playing Xbox 360 than playing it because of how often those things broke.
Oh, I read the description. It says you can turn them in Onigashima.
I've looked at that cat. That cat, he has the awakening tickets at the bottom, special gotchas, and the limited the tickets you get if you pay when you roll.
Yeah, the Yozurus.
Can you sell the items in your bazaar from this event?
Do you mean, like the
The
liquids?
liquid. Yeah, the glowing liquid.
Let's find out. I really doubt it. If you can't sell chocolates, it
That's
wouldn't.
honestly one of the best things to sell, though. That's what Because how I made like my 900 OC I have, or like 830 now, is selling the Yogg event items.
Yeah.
I would make like 150 OC a day, and then it slowed down, and then when the Yogg event repeated, you know, you get back on, you sell it because it picked back up again once they reset the box and everything, and once people learn, oh, the event's gonna last longer. Uh,
I am not seeing
and I
it.
made a lot of OC. I don't think you can, honestly.
Yeah, I didn't think it could either, but it's like not actually even showing up in my list.
You wanna go see if there's a field ball suite?
Sure, I'm gonna look around a little bit more. Maybe Satan.
Where are you at right now? Onigashima?
Yeah. No, she still has the tarts.
What are you using? I'm just gonna take them all. Like, fuck it. I haven't seen one of them I don't like yet. So I don't have to sit here and actually listen to them all. I'm just gonna group these into like 10 amazing piano songs videos. Some of them, there's one I'm gonna make like animated GIFs and put in it that basically like an A and B, but not really.
Oh,
To
okay.
try to capture the emotion of it, because it just sounded, I loved it. One of them. I think it was called Eternity. Because all this music's royalty free, so I can download it and do what I want with it. Or copyright free, basically, is what that means. So. You can put
I think
Ibaraki away too.
I think this item might be borked.
I couldn't find where you trade those tickets in either. For the premium.
Like it still is the Kitsune. It says traded into Zunko in Onigashima, but she is not here.
I wish her dungeon was still around, because I really want to. Oh,
Well, let's see. Loading screen. Can I defeat Shulk in that time?
are you playing World of Light?
I just always hit random. It's the Fire Emblem stage. Ooh, home run bat. Come
Or are
here,
you just playing
bitch.
the computer?
Yeah. I'm trying to unlock more characters. Like, I don't even have Luigi yet.
Oh! Every 10 minutes, like if you just sit in the world light and then back out every 10 minutes, it will give you a character if you don't want to sit there and actually go find them. Like, the ways to actually unlock them. There's a glitch you can do too that I couldn't get to work. Or you can just sit there and beat classic, which over and over. If you beat it with every character, you'll get every character.
It was kind of fun, even though I was a little ballsy and started off at 5 intensity. Oh, Isabelle.
Onyx is really hard.
I've only done it with Pikachu. Don't catch me with your fishing rod, bitch. Fucking Christ. Alright. This is something we could do if there's one they're hacking on, but the bar's still pink. Just play Smash.
I can't play it on the little screen. Did you buy a controller for it?
No.
Or you used? Yeah, that really limits you playing with those little things they give you. The controllers suck though, 'cause I think they're like $70. I bought one, I love it. I'm afraid I'll break it when I get mad at the game.
It's kind of why I didn't buy it, because it was so fucking expensive.
It's a really well-made controller. Really cool. See, the GameCube controllers are only $40. You just have to buy the adapter with them.
Yeah,
that's what actually most people use.
That would be my go-to. I love the GameCube controller.
The only reason I didn't buy a GameCube controller was because of the adapter, but the adapter with the GameCube controller cost about as much as the thing that the controller I use. I use the Nintendo Pro controller, which I like because I like the R buttons better than the GameCube R buttons, and I jump with R.
The hardest thing for me is going from this to PlayStation. Is obviously circles where A is.
It's not been an issue for me because I don't think of the controllers at all as the same.
Well, more or less, if I were to like play it as if it were Metal Gear Solid, then it'd be fine. Because obviously circle was accept then.
There's one out here. I don't think he's gonna be weak though, because I'm seeing 2,500.
Next to the bridge here. What is your health? Yeah, he's like a quarter into that one. Yeah. Well, I'll get set up and I'll play some Smash. This is what Oro would strive for.
I got 30 hits off of both of those thunder beams. It's like, that's what makes me confused about how many times this actually hits now. You can only get hits like that on a big enemy anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I think I had like a 700 chain fighting this guy the other day.
I can't get it near
and I'm at
as high.
234. This one will put me at 264. So I'm getting 30 hits per Thunder Beast right now. Or at least 30 chain count. I don't know if that's 30 down. Figure about an average of 400 with the high end being 7 and 800k.
Ooh, mine. Come back here, King K. Rool.
You like King K. Rool?
No, not at all. I got the hammer, so I smashed his fucking face.
That character's actually, he's one of those characters that's so hated because he's so overused online that they actually nerfed him with the first patch. He didn't need to be nerfed, he's just annoying as fuck. 579.
That's what I just, like, a lot of the stuff I see on Facebook is him. Or King DDD.
Oh, I hate fucking King DDD. Him and his little Gordos. His Gordo got nerfed for the same reason. He's really annoying online.
For me, I'm very vanilla. Like, I enjoy the original cast the most. Mainly because I haven't actually played with the others.
I've named most of my favorite characters, like I said. I play all the sword characters. So Marth, Lucina, Roy, Chrom, Ike. I don't play Cloud. I don't like Cloud. Then I play Peach, Sonic. Greninja is my second favorite character. It's Ike and Greninja are my favorite characters. And Ganondorf is who I started playing recently because of how strong he is. It's really fun to be able to KO somebody at, like I said, 60% damage. He's actually, if his recovery wasn't so bad, he'd be a really great character. But his recovery's so shit that he's so easy to KO. How much lunch that do to him? 1 million a hit?
Not bad. Meme Lord time.
A lunch step also has a multi-Duratick. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's 5 Dura. Well, base 5 Dura per hit.
That's good. That's good to know. That's good for Vanguard charge.
Yeah.
Like, I'm probably gonna close the app once he hits a bar health and log back in.
Come here, Ness. I'm gonna punch you square in the face.
He's an annoying ass character.
Hated him in the original too. Not
His
because of
hitbox
like,
is on his aerial.
well, it's not that. It's just he looked like such a fucking stupid character.
No, his hitboxes on his aerials are so cheap though. They have a lot of priority and a lot of hitboxes, so they're hard to beat out. And his forward air combos into itself over and over again. So you can cheese people off the edge, especially if they don't have good recovery. This lowly level 103 here is hitting him for 1,000 damage. They're trying so hard.
XP dungeon's a hell of a drug. I will say this, they fucked over Fox hardcore. Like, he sounds so stupid now.
And Fox is one of the best characters though.
I can't stand him now. He doesn't do the boya anymore.
I don't know where he's ranged, but I know he's top. Am I the only one attacking this guy? I think everybody else left.
You know, I'm not attacking right now.
I know, I can hear Smash on your screen, but I thought there was other players on.
There you go, fuck you, ice climbers.
I wonder how fast the DPS on this would be. 2 Thunder Beasts that can non-stop trigger. I know we're hitting for probably 12 to 14 million. The Thunder Beast. Total added up damage.
Yeah. Did you ever get the mags?
No. But I want them because I think the chocolate one adds 50% more damage. Which would make Thunder Beast literally tick for almost 1 million a hit.
Yeah. I'm surprised that
It'd be like
you don't have enough yet.
I would have had enough for the little one for sure if I didn't use the bosses.
No. Oh, there's DC. I just barely attacking at DC.